An incredible supreme deity that even his rank was very similar to that of the incredible Zeno-sama was able to receive Son Goku. That's right, being one of the most powerful angels, he was able to even contact the supreme deity. However, the mental power he used was incredible. At the moment, the rest is just a matter of Son Goku, since I'm not able to access his dimension. Returning to that inhospitable dimension, that deity was staring intently at Son Goku, who on this occasion was very confused by everything that had happened. Where am I? A few moments ago I was fighting against the mighty god Beerus and Belmod, but I don't remember anything else.
Your Saiyan has been betrayed by the gods, but a very powerful angel was able to contact me. You see if you are worthy to have a chance more.
Are you able to make me able to come back to life? You're like the god of Super Dragon Balls, apparently.
Ha ha! Don't compare me to a simple dragon, because even for Zalma it would be very complicated to revive a warrior with all his memories and powers.
That means that you'll be able to help me to return to the world of the living.
You've been able to make me laugh after millions of years, so I will effectively make you reborn in Universe 6, although you will not pass the age of a child or a teenager again. Only I will be able to send you to Universe 6, in which Vados will be your mother.
That means that you'll only revive me and I'll keep all my memories and powers, am I right?
Indeed, but not only that, because by being in this place, you will be able to access the deepest secrets of your race, since this dimension is sacred to beings from the outside.
Wow, if I'm able to discover all the secrets of the Saiyans, I'll be able to even avenge all my family and friends. I don't know why the gods have betrayed me, and I give my life for them. I was even able to bring them to life again.
I don't know if this is of any use, but there are really people that no matter what you do, they will end up being afraid of your power, so they will betray you so that you don't keep moving forward.
I appreciate your words, and I promise to be able to overcome the entire Divine Kingdom. They'll regret for betraying me. I'll eradicate everything in my path.
That deity would begin to perform a great ritual with his hands, so that at that instant, an incredible glow would fall all over Goku's body, which was able to make him fall unconscious, or something similar to a state of absolute relaxation, since he was able to see his own body while his mind was filled with an overwhelming knowledge. In the power granted to me from the beginning of time, I, the founding god, gives one more chance to this Saiyan.
Goku's body would fall with an incredible power on the planet of the god Champa of Universe 6, while Vados was very thoughtful since she didn't know if Son Goku would be able to return to life or reincarnate with the blessing of the supreme deity. However, a great chaos would be generated all over the place, which had even caught Champa's attention, since his entire planet was collapsed by an extremely incredible power.
Vados, what happened? Is it a new enemy? Don't worry, Mr. Champa, as he's only the Saiyan of Son Goku Universe 7.
Are they Goku? The Saiyan that all the other gods wish to eradicate and the most powerful mortal of all the universes, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed. I remember that even you were very grateful for Mr. Goku for bringing you back to life. So I've decided to give you one more chance.
What do you mean by giving another chance?
You better than anyone know that even through you are one of the most powerful gods. We can't intervene in the flow of death, because even at that moment the powerful angel Mikosha could finish with us. Don't worry, Mr. Champa. Since all this has been planned, I've been able to use all my mental power so that Mr. Goku will be received by the Supreme Deity.
Supreme Deity? What the hell are you talking about, Vados? Surely something has happened to your head for having intervened with the flow of life and death.
Mr. Champa, please trust me. Even if another tournament is organized, our universe will be the winner by having the most powerful warriors of all universes.
I understand that, but I'm really terrified by the other gods. You know that better than anyone, that I'm the most weak god because I don't like to train.
Oh no, Mr. Champa, but that'll be a reason why you train every day. But I'm completely sure that Son Goku will be able to surpass all of us.
Ah, damn, Vados. It's okay. From tomorrow, I also want to start training, because if something happens, I don't want to be the punching bag of the other gods.
Okay, Champa-sama, but right now, I'll help wake up Mr. Goku. Vados, what do you think? You better take him into one of the rooms so that I'll be able to get rest much better. That seems like a great idea to me. It'll be what I will.
Vados was approaching Son Goku. He would take him in his arms, but a few seconds later, he would release him and quickly take distance. Champa, at the moment of being about to say something, would fall to his knees, because Son Goku had released a gigantic power. That's right, the knowledge of the Supreme Deity, as well as the environment of that dimension, was able to Son Goku raise his power much more. Not to mention that each of his wounds had been successfully healed, which even on this occasion would have granted him an extra.
Vados, I'm not able to breathe. What is all this power? I'm not able to absolutely do anything, and feel like my bones are being destroyed.
Vados, with his great power, was able to create a barrier for his god. However, Vados would still raise his power as the pressure he released was starting to cause him some damage.
The power that Son Goku is releasing is amazing. I can't believe it. Well, this is bad since the other gods may be able to feel his power.
Vados, with the help of his staff, he was able to seal the entire Universe 6, so that Goku's energy is not perceived by the universes. Goku's powers seemed to have no limits, since he had been able to reach the Ultra Instinct. However, his power continued to increase in an overwhelming way, as long as he repeats the same.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them! I swear I'll kill them! The thirst for revenge he possesses is incredible. Even still out of combat, only his body has moved of its own accord. I'm amazed at the power he releases. Is that really the power of Son Goku? I can't believe how he's able to release all those untapped amounts of energy. How were the other gods able to end this Saiyan's life? I'm sorry, Mr. Goku, but I'll have to put you out of combat, because otherwise you'll be exposed to all the other gods, and this time I won't be able to do anything for you.
Vados, with a great speed, would pounce against Goku, intending to knock him out of combat with a single blow. But instantly, Goku was able to move to the side, dodging Vados' blow.
I'll lend your existence!
Goku, with an incredible blow, was able to send her flying thousands of kilometers, being able to make her clash to a few rocks. The instant that angel was able to stop, too much blood was spreading from all her body.
That hurt me too much. Really, the power of this Saiyan's amazing. But right now, only that blinded by anger, I have to stop it.
The battle of both warriors had begun. Their glimpses on this occasion were even able to destroy planets and galaxies. Although Vados was able to use a large part of his power, he wasn't able to put him out of combat. That's right, Goku's resistance had increased in an incredible way. So, at the moment, Vados was forced to use much more of her power, releasing 40% of all her power, which was crazy to face a mortal. However, on this occasion, the balance would be on the side of Vados, since the blow he was able to connect made him bleed in a large quantity, and with the double fist, Vados was able to send him to the ground, destroying everything around him.
I must admit that the power you possess is amazing. With the right training, I'm sure that you'll be able to overcome all the gods and angels.
Vados' gaze would change to one of surprise, realizing how Goku was able to stand up, but this time, his power had decreased in an incredible way, so he'd even returned to the Super Saiyan Phase 3.
Your divine essence is completely lost, and with that power, you won't be able to do anything against me. Don't try anymore. You were a worthy opponent.
When Goku had tried to increase his power, he would return to his base state, falling out of combat, while Champa inside that barrier was terrified and amazed.
Vados, is that really Son Goku? A warrior who fought in the Tournament of Power. How's he able to get all that incredible power in this short time?
I really have no idea, Mr. Champa, but as you were able to realize, if a new Tournament of Power is called, Universe 6 will be able to take the victory.
The power of Son Goku terrifies me, but you're right, Vados. If he comes again, there will be a power tournament, and we'll take the victory.
Meanwhile, in Goku's subconscious, he had completely lost, since he wasn't able to assimilate everything that had happened. So, instantly, the deity would appear in front of him once more.
Do not be amazed by the power that you've been able to release, as it is due to the fact that your body has reached my dimension, in which the place is much more better to increase the power.
Has all that really happened? I thought it was a dream, and I wasn't able to wake up. My friends and family were eradicated by that dam.
Son Goku's tears would fall to the ground.
Son Goku, if you continue with that thought, the sacrifice of each of your friends will not have been worth it. You have been able to become much more powerful.
Goku, when he raised his head, the deity had completely disappeared.
I don't understand what's happened, but I have to be able to avenge my friends. I have to master all that incredible that I've been able to release.
Goku, in his subconscious, was able to start meditating and assimilate a little of all the incredible power that he'd been able to achieve by just having been in front of that great deity. For his part, Vados had been able to take rest in one of the rooms of the whole palace of the god Champa. I'm still not able to assimilate all that incredible power that Mr. Goku's been able to release. I didn't know that he was hiding all that power.
Vados, the warrior has been able to recruit an extremely powerful warrior. We'll be able to rise up among the 12 universes.
I agree with you, Mr. Champa. Returning to Universe 7, exactly to the planet of the god Beerus, Whis had met with a neutral gaze, as he didn't agree with the elimination of his disciples.
Hey, Whis, I know you're a little upset about everything that's happened, but you must understand that those Saiyans were a danger to the 12 universes.
You don't have to worry about giving me explanations, Mr. Beerus, since I am only your angel.
Okay, but I hope you'll be able to understand me in the future.
Meanwhile, returning to Universe 6, despite having only spent a few hours, Goku was able to wake up, but this time he was much calmer, observing everything around him, being able to leave the castle, finding Vados, and Champa training.
So I'm in Universe 6. That's why I don't feel any kind of known energy.
Well, apparently that you just woke up this short period of time. I must know he has 1,000 questions, and I'll be able to answer every one of them.
I really appreciate it, Vados. I still don't know how I was able to get to Universe 6.
Vados, with the help of his staff, was able to get Son Goku to be able to clear his mind completely, since he had shown him everything that had happened, from the betrayal of his friends, the visit of the Supreme Deity, even the battle that he had with the Angel of the Universe 6, and the new power he was able to release.
Wow, so it hasn't been a dream after all. I still have a hard time assimilating it, but I apologize, Vados, and I also thank you for being able to communicate with that incredible deity who was able to grant me more.
Don't worry about that, Mr. Goku. I've gladly done it, but you've become much more powerful, as I'm sure all the gods and other angels are plotting and planning something much bigger. So, you'll have to train.
I understand, Vados. In that case, let's start right now.
At that moment, the new training of Goku would start in Universe 6.
Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.